Well, you go out to do your shopping, and lo and behold, you end up bumping into Marion Willis. St. Boniface Street Links, as you can see, is having a little, I wouldn't call it a gathering, but a little lunchtime repast with the neighborhood. Marion, can you describe why this is happening here at No Frills?
Well, the reason this is happening is because St. Boniface Street Links and Morberg House has been built on community partnerships. We're tremendously successful and a very good example of what happens when everybody in the community, business, organizations, just John and Mary and Bob come together and work towards a common goal. So it's a celebration. We're all going to eat together today, and we're going to be doing this often.
And No Frills is one of your partners in this effort.
They are, because we have Morberg House, which is the only house, it's the only program actually in the city of Winnipeg and the province for that matter. There's actually housing and supporting methamphetamine addicts on a long-term recovery basis, right? We've actually earned national recognition for our work. And so Morberg House would not be possible because we don't receive 1 cent of government funding from anywhere.
Have you actually applied, or is it a principle that you don't do that?
Well, it's a few things. We've sent emails to ministers requesting meetings. We've never got a response to our emails, and so we've relied on the private sector. And I have to say this, to some extent, one of the reasons we're so successful is because it's community coming together to kind of solve the problem. Makes it very hard, though, for us to exist, but we can adapt to be flexible and not try to fit into somebody's contribution agreement. But it is surprising. Government really should be tripping over themselves right now, figuring out how to give us money, because addiction treatment centers have a 9 to 13% success rate. We're 3 years old now, and so we've been around long enough to measure our outcomes.
Sure.
67% of people that come through our program are still sober, living in our satellite community here in St. Boniface, many of them employed, and we just keep growing the partnerships. So in this case, the No Frills store has fed Morberg House 43 men through Morberg House in just under 3 years. This store has fed all of them 365 days a year. If not for them, we would not exist. People were on fire.
Marion, I know that